It's so rewarding, but at the end of the day, it's baseball, and I feel like we play very good games. Their side too, and but at the end of the day, we have become with the W, and this is a big part.
Hey, you're at bat there. Can you just take us through it? You know, pitch you missed, pitched the foul ball, the home run.
Yeah, he threw me a fastball. I feel like it was in the same spot, and then the second pitch, I just missed it, and I feel like he tried to challenge me again, and I got that victory on that one. Put my barrel on the ball, and then have a very good result.
Your at bat was kind of like the whole team's day. You had not done so well with runners in scoring position, and then you hit the bomb. Like, what is it about you guys that allows you to get better as the game goes on?
We're always in the game. We're always in the game, no matter what the score. Especially with the team we have, I feel like we're always in the game, and we're just not afraid of the situation, and we just go, guys against guy keep that line moving, and I feel like we get pretty good results when we do that. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. This game's really have drained us. It's been what 5 hour games. He rocked it pretty well, but that home run is as important as it was huge. That was give us the lead and give us a small breather. That one run difference sometimes on the extra right now it's not enough. But when that one we were pretty confident and pretty sure that we got that W set.
Hi, Fernando. You've hit some big home runs, and you guys, this Padres team, they've won some big games. Where does this one rank today?
I feel like that's pretty up there in the list. I have pretty good clutch moment this season, and I feel like it just keep adding up. But it's just as important as anyone, because I feel like there's some pretty good clutch home runs out there. So I don't know where it's at.
Do you have an appreciation of how special this run is you guys are on right now? Just finding ways to win these games, especially the number of extra inning games you've had in this tax bullpen.
Yes, yes. Well, we have not had that pretty easy run so far. Those games have drained us, but we find no excuse. We come the next day, we put the work done, we reset, and we continue going.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Kind of a silly question here, but the at bat before the home run, you got out of the way of that inside pitch and wound up in the splits. Is there any thought when that happens, or is that just pure instinct?
I was just trying to take my knee out of that ball coming in. I feel like it was good. It was gonna get me on the knee, and I needed to do something special to not get hit in the knee right there.
And if you ever look at the replays of those plays where you end up in a position like that, are you surprised at how you got there, or what do you think about the athletic moves that you do to wind up in those?
I stay pretty active. I stay pretty active on the gym, especially stretching. So I know I can do stuff like that. I just people doesn't know it, and sometimes it's part of the show of what's going on. But I was definitely not trying to do a split right there. But just the situation took me there, and and it happened.
I want to know what you were doing in the clubhouse watching those last few innings and your reaction as you guys just kept scoring at Will's homer.
Yeah, we were in the training room, and there were a bunch of pitchers and trainers and celebrating together. I mean, it's just a group of men just going nuts. You're sitting there and watching it, on TV, and a lot of hooting and hollering, and a lot of celebrating. So that's what was going on, and at least inside, and outside was just a group of men who just refused to give in and just absolutely keep going. Unbelievable, laying everything they got out there, and from pitching and defense, offensively, it's a group that they won't go away, and I love every aspect of it. Yeah, no doubt, they are. We'll go back. Do the best we can at getting some rest. Obviously not going to do anything in the morning. They'll come up, we'll stretch, may get a couple flips in the cage, and we're going to go and play. I've never been a part of 4 consecutive extra inning games, and the extra inning games, they've gone, more than, just the 10th. But, our guys are some type of resilient. They're built for this. But yeah, we'll do what we can, get off our feet tonight, try to sleep in as long as we can, and get ready to go tomorrow.
Jayce, what made you argue that particular call when you know what the result's going to be?
I don't want to get into, like what I think of the system. I prefer the story be, the group of men, the team, battling and, laying their heart out there and doing everything there. I mean, obviously, it's a flawed system. I mean, what do you say? It's what do you say? This isn't the first time this year. This isn't the first time, and nobody understands it. I mean, nobody's upset at a bang bang play if an umpire, makes a call and you go back and look at it on video. But to come back and just make up nonsense is with today's technology. And I don't know what you can say. He slid and didn't touch the bag. Just have some common sense. It just doesn't make any sense. And, they sit back and, and I'm not the only one, it's around the league.